Everything all right, Miss Evers?
Yes, Headmaster. Perfectly.
You're not rushing away for a few moments, are you?
No, not exactly.
Nobody picking you up, then?
No.
Not the gentleman in the motor car?
No, why?
Oh, no reason at all. However, I would quite like to have a word with you, if I may.
Yes, of course.
In confidence.
The boys been up to their usual tricks?
No. It's nothing to do with the pupils. At least not with their behavior.
Something to do with me?
We've known each other now for a very long time, Eileen.
Oh, dear.
What's the matter?
That's the sort of sentence that usually means trouble.
Oh, does it?
Yes. Like, let me be perfectly frank for a moment, or I hope you won't mind my saying, but...
That one was there when I was a child, you know. And I haven't looked at it for, nigh on 20 or 30 years. Ever since I taught Standard 1.
Well, the months do stay pretty much the same.
Yes. About the only thing that does.
What did you want to say to me, Mr. Warner?
January snowing, February rain, March with winds a-blowing, April sun again, May a world of flowers, June with dancing leaves, July long lazy hours, August golden sheaves, September apples redden, October winter's near, November skies all leaden, December Christmas cheer.
Yes, it's strange how little things like that can stay in the mind.
Yes. But, you see, Eileen, I remember you saying those lines as one of my little girls, standing there at the front of the class, with a bit of blue ribbon in your hair.
Dr. Bartholomew is one of the school governors, isn't he?
September apples.
Oh, yes. The apple.
I'm not, I hope, a blasphemous man, Eileen, but I often think that the picture given of Eve in Genesis is not altogether a fair one. Indeed, when I look round and about, and even into my own heart, I think it much more likely that it was Adam who offered the fruit to Eve.
Mr. Warner, you got tears.
Be that as it may.
I beg your pardon.
Where does it all go to, I wonder?
What are you going...
These children, look. There's a tree one of them has drawn. It is like a diamond, with different sorts of fruit on the same branch.
A greengrocer's tree?
No. A tree from the garden. That's how they see things, you know. I think they really do see things in a way that they eventually lose. Not only lose, but Forget they ever had.
Yes. So why...
No, go on. Please, say it.
This isn't really the time or place, and it sounds unkind, but... Oh, excuse me. If you really feel those things about a child's mind, why...
Why do I hate them so often?
Yes.
So that they can learn enough to keep a job in the pits, Miss Everson. What do they want with visions? Or trees shaped like diamonds, or any memory at all of the Garden of Eden? Cheap music will do. Cheap music. And beer. And Skittles.
Oh, but that's...
Dreadful. Yes. Yes.
Life isn't very grand sometimes, is it?
It is just if you obey the rules.
The rules, Mr. Warner. But whose?
Ours, not to reason why, my dear.
Not ever?
Oh, frequently. Provided you pay the price, of course. Or evade detection.
Yes.
Forgive me, but... are you going to get married?
I'm afraid I don't know. I cannot say. But not before my baby is born. There wouldn't be time.
The fellow needs a good thrashing.
Yes. He probably does.
But what does your father or your brothers, what do they intend doing about it?
Nothing.
Nothing.
They don't know anything about it, not yet.
It's that fellow with the car, isn't it? I know what I'd like to do with him.
Please don't.
I suppose he's married, or...
I don't wish to talk about it.
But what will you do?
Well... I realize I cannot stay a teacher.
No.
Do you think I could stay to the end of the month? I see. Well, that's that then. Could I stay to the end of the week?
Oh, my dear girl, of course you can, of course.
Yes. Thank you.
This is the worst day of my life.
Don't say that.
But it is. It is.
I'm very sorry. I'm terribly
Something
sorry about everything.
Very, very special indeed. Something very, very bright will go out of my life when you leave this little school of ours. I shan't want to come here myself.
Oh, no.
Don't understand. And if you did, you would be horrified. Oh. Now, please, don't be offended.
No, don't.
You will find you will need more than you think you need. I'm afraid I can't offer more, so now, please be sensible.
I'd rather you didn't.
Don't be foolish.
Oh, Mr. Warner. Oh, I shall always remember this. You've been very, very kind.
Something very special and very bright, my dear.
Now, Mr. Warner. You're flirting with me, sir.
I know trees that are shaped like diamonds. I haven't forgotten.
I love you truly, truly, dear. Life with its sorrows, life with its tears, fades into darkness when I see you near, for I love you truly, truly,
Nobody ever stops yearning, Mr. Warner.
Then they jolly well better had, Miss Everson.
I don't think so.
Good afternoon, my dear.
Good afternoon.
Please take very special care of yourself.
Yes, I will.